love the Samsung Galaxy S6 but don't want to spend those $700 on a brand new smartphone? Don't worry, there's more than enough clones out there. Today we are taking a look at one made by our favorite clone maker, No.1. This is the No.1 S6i, a device that will look just like Samsung's new flagship device. It's also only $119. The real question is whether it is worth the cash or not. Let's see. No.1 S6i specs. Android 5.0 Lollipop. 5-inch 720p IPS display. 13 GHz quad-core MediaTek MT6582. 1 GB of RAM. 16 GB of internal storage. 16 megapixels rear-facing camera. 5 megapixels front-facing camera. 2800 mAh battery. 143 4x75x68mm. The business of cloning phones is well known among phone enthusiasts around the world. When a hot phone comes out, plenty of people want it but can't always afford it, and with price tags like Samsung's Galaxy S6 has, there are sure to be plenty of people left without the ability to purchase one. Companies like No.1 specialize in making phones that look like the original model and sometimes even feel like them, but come at a fraction of the price. No.1's latest product, the No.1 S6i, looks identical to the original Samsung Galaxy S6 even down to the razor-thin 68mm body that Samsung touted, but it does all this for around $120. Being $600 cheaper comes at a cost of materials and processing power for sure, but as we've seen from plenty of other No.1 phones we've reviewed in this price range, No.1 is particularly good at the game they play. As can be seen in the video, the phone comes packed with a mostly stock-looking Android 5.0 Lollipop, outside of the icons of course. Inside the phone is a quad-core 13 GHz MediaTek MT6582 processor which powers plenty of phones at this price range and offers tons of power for the price. 1 GB of RAM isn't exactly a lot, but we've seen that it's not a big deal when the phone manages RAM well, as others from No.1 with this amount of RAM have. There's also 16 GB of internal storage, but unfortunately no way to expand that storage, so this phone is going to be more of a streaming device than anything because of that. The screen on the front is a 5.1-inch 720p display, which will probably look just fine but nowhere near as good as the incredible Quad HD display on the Galaxy S6. There's also a 16 megapixel shooter on the back, but it's being reported as only an 8 megapixel one, and a 5 megapixel one on the front. All in all, it looks like a pretty fantastic phone for $120 and marks one of the first Galaxy S6 clones to hit the market so far. Check out No.1's website to find out where to purchase it if you're interested. Thanks for watching Tech Talk. Subscribe now for more videos.